Of all the laws on the books in this country today, not one federal law says you can't buy a truckload of guns, bring them to another state, and sell them to a criminal network. It's not even prohibited. You wouldn't believe it. How could that be true in a country like ours, where the federal government's #1 job is to protect our families? Well, that's what this bill does. It makes it a federal crime to traffic, to be a straw purchaser, sell these guns to criminal networks with the intent of breaking the law. Now the law enforcement agencies, whether it's ATF or NYPD or the FBI, they now have the tools they need on the federal level to begin to tackle this crisis. So I urge my colleagues on both sides of the aisle, if they want to do something about the senseless gun death in this country, this is a bill they can support. For all the law-abiding gun owners in this country who support the Second Amendment, as I do, they can look at this bill and say, that is a bill we're supporting. That bill should pass, because it goes after the criminals and the illegal weapons that are the scourge of this country. 30 people get killed a day because of gun violence. 30 deaths. One is too many. When I look at Nyasha's parents, one is too many. Enough is enough. I am certain that when this bill passes this chamber and when law enforcement begins to have the tools, we will save lives with this bill. I want to thank my colleagues again for all the hard work they've done. I want to thank Senator Mark Kirk for his courage in being the first Republican to stand up to do a gun bill, the first bipartisan bill entered in this chamber. I have a statement for the record from Senator Kirk on our bill. I yield the floor.